to radio show on planet even the other stations are tuned in to.
Welcome to the Morning Express on mainland 98.3 FM.
Well, it is still mainland 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos. And time check right now is 8:43 a.m. It's time for Mainland Focus. And we have to make up major stories that we're going to be looking at this morning on Mainland Focus. And that is the Ebola Sandra. And I still have Fuad Sahid somewhere on the phone line waiting to share his own thoughts as regards the focus for this morning. We are still live on Facebook and YouTube at Mainland 98.3 FM, so you can drop your comments in the live chat section. This is the part where I get to read your comments, so I get to take your submission, your analysis of the two focal points that we're going to be looking through this morning. Today is Friday. So the Mainland Focus is going to be ending at 9:30 as against 9:45 on other days of the week. But not to worry, I will try to see how we can take as many contributions as possible this morning. And so I would implore those who will be calling in to please stick within the 2 minutes time frame that's allotted to every caller, so we can have a really circumspect conversation this morning. All right, we have here the first focal point is Edo make governorship poll credible. That is the major headline on the front page of Vanguard, where we have parties, CSOs, CAN, that's the Christian Association of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan, others, task INEC, and police asking that there's a lot of expectations on this particular one. And what we have is that one day to the Edo State governorship election, the three major political parties, Labour Party, People's Democratic Party, PDP, All Progressives Congress, APC, the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, former President Goodluck Jonathan, have tasked INEC and security agencies on credible balloting. And this is coming as fears of violence is marring the election heightened yesterday, with suspected thugs clashing as INEC distributed sensitive election materials. We saw videos of protesting youths and some women protesting as well, besieging the palace of the Kumagwe of Uwano Kingdom in a Sako local government area of Edo State, demanding immediate release of PDP leaders arrested across the council area by the police yesterday. Let's not forget very quickly, some weeks ago, that the PDP did not, or sometime last week I think, the PDP did not sign or refused to sign the peace accord, despite the fact that they were present at the peace accord signing, saying they were not going to sign because about 18 or thereabouts of their comrades or their compatriots or in the party were arrested in different parts of the state. And so until they are released and they give some other conditions, they were not going to sign the peace accord. So with that, there have been fears here and there that there could be violence in different parts of the state. And Labour Party saying we expect security agencies and INEC to be neutral. PDP is saying the police must up their game. And then you also have some other parties as well. APC saying arrest suspects in government areas. CAN praise for peaceful polling. Edo concerned citizens worldwide sue for peace. PSC, Police Service Commission, protest rocks Okumagwe Palace over arrest. Ato, a Sako local government boss, decries police molestation. There's a lot here. Ighodalo Ends campaign, of course, urges voters to be vigilant. Edo has declared a work-free day today, and so many other stories coming in during that particular one. But the focus is, what are your expectations from the Edo and for the candidates? All right, so that is the angle that we're looking at it from for tomorrow, especially as against the report we had earlier on, the three Aswe-Ighodalo, who were once jolly good friends, and for some of them godfather, godson, and now they have turned rivals. So what to expect? What are your expectations as regards the governorship poll tomorrow? And we also have here the second focal point is the EFCC Yahaya Bello conversation. Yahaya Bello has been declared wanted. We all remember the story, don't we? That Yahaya Bello was alleged to have paid school fees for his children 10 years in advance in a particular school. And the report coming in as regards, allegations of misappropriation of public funds to the tune of 80.2 billion naira. That's the charge against Yahaya Bello, and the EFCC had declared him wanted. And there had been court cases. The report coming in, where is the white lion? Where's the white lion? Where's Yahaya Bello? What's going on? Where is he? They tried to get him in Abuja, but of course he had the covering of Usman Ododo, governor of Kogi State. But after months of help of Interpol, which is an international security operative or international security agency, as regards, please, we need help in apprehending Yahaya Bello for misappropriation of funds and all of that. Now, reports coming in is that Yahaya Bello went to the EFCC office, spent about 3 hours in his car, and he was in company of the Kogi State governor, and he was there in the EFCC office. And reports coming in is that the EFCC chairman refused to see Yahaya Bello, saying, no, we have been looking for you, where have you been? We are not serious. And then the EFCC chairman just left the building, and as he left the building, Yahaya Bello, and nobody could touch him, because according to them, they said because he was in the company of the governor of Kogi State, and it was just a messy situation. And then Yahaya Bello, the wanted alleged fugitive, walked away from EFCC office, and few hours after Yahaya Bello walked away from EFCC office, EFCC is a situation say about our commitment towards fighting corruption. I'll start with Fuad Said, and then we open the phone line officially for you to.
That we are going to have a credible election, violent, free election, free and fair. Hoping that inec, the political gladiators in Edo State will behave themselves. inec looks very well prepared. Material thing. I think they've also mobilized enough. I think over 4,000 ad hoc staff are also been mobilized by inec to conduct the election. So I think it's looking very, very good in terms of the initiative that Edo-lites, as they like to be called, will go out on elections day and vote for the candidates of their choice, and that those votes will count. And then, of course, whoever emerges will be declared winner, and then we'll move on with our lives. Even though I know that the court would eventually out of the election, but we want everything to be peaceful, even the entire court process. So, again, hoping for the best, But for the Yahaya Bello, I think it's a comedy circle. It's a comic show. Very unfortunate, very embarrassing. I think Pastor Loko needs to begin to tell the media what happened. He's a very vocal person, and I'm surprised that he's been quiet as to what has happened. He was actually the first person to come and clarify issues when this Yahaya. Tell us what happened when someone is declared wanted over 2 months ago suddenly appeared at your office, only for the person to wait in his car for 3 hours, and then he left, and then you now went to where you thought he was hiding, so now start to shoot guns. It's looking more like a comedy show. Like one of our callers called it yesterday. He said in Baba Salah, that Baba Salah will be grave, be rolling. That he doesn't know that there are bigger Baba Salah still exist. Very unfortunate, and it just goes to question our commitment. Governors who are trying without any resolution. This case is looking like a joke already. Very unfortunate, and God bless Nigeria.
Thank you very much. Amen. Thank you very much, Said Fuad, for your thoughts there. Let's open the phone line now. 0913-6000-410. That is the number to call to join the conversation this morning. 0913-6000-410. For WhatsApp messages, you can send them to 0913-6000-430. 0913-6000-430. That's for WhatsApp messages. We're live on Facebook and YouTube at Mainland 98.3 FM. So you can drop your comments in the live chat section on Facebook and YouTube, and we'll take them as well as the show progresses. So let us do this. You have just 2 minutes for those who will be calling in. Please, just 2 minutes. Let's stick within the 2 minutes time frame, straight to the point, and so we can take as many contributions as possible. And also, more importantly, let's keep our language clean, and of course no campaigns for Edo State, so let's stick within that as well. Thank you very much. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Hello,
Yes, good morning. Hello.
Good morning, Fuad.
Good morning. Yes.
Good morning. Yes, so nothing short of a comical show, honestly. And I don't know. I don't know whether they will be thinking. The president will be thinking about our image outside Nigeria, outside of Nigeria. What people will be thinking of us in the community of nations as a people. Honestly, somebody has been accused of embezzling 80 billion, and you declare him wanted, and now you show up for the fact that he has not been able to manage his case until he developed a wanted man, a wanted person. He has lost all the rest he has. So as he shows up, you corner him, take him to a room, handcuff him, and let the governor do whatever they intend to do. But you didn't do that. You told him to go. If it's like the Yahoo boys now, they will go after them. Honestly, as for I want to ask this question. Sandra, is PDP not vibrant as a party in Edo?
PDP is the current ruling party. Godwin Obaseki has quite, some achievements on his sleeves, if you ask me. But if you have not been following it, but you can just, stay with us, and we'll give you, as the show goes on, you definitely hear.
Because I want to say something, but let me conclude, Sandra.
All right.
Well, if he has performed creditably well, and the people want him, let PDP continue to rule, because we don't want any disturbance there. We want the rain to continue. We want the peace to continue seamlessly. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you very much, Mr. Stanava, to call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes.
My name is Robert.
Good morning, Mr. Robert.
Thank you. My problem is not the 80 billion that Yaya Bello is accused of. My problem is the person that is shedding him. That will do what it is, the governor of that state. He seems that he's telling to the people that elected him as a governor of their state. In law, they say the person that commit crime and the person that act an accessory, we call it accessory after the fact, the both of them commit the same crime. The thing that is keeping Ododo safe now is that their immunity that they put in that 1999 constitution. I think there is no immunity. Honestly, Ododo and Yaya Bello, they are paid for the same offense. Somebody commit embezzle, how will I put it? Because of it is something billion. I don't understand. It is something. Do you know how many what is 80 billion of a state? And the EFCC is looking for him, and you a governor that was elected to serve the people. You are shedding him from being arrested. So Nigeria should try to this immunity of a thing. They should try to remove it from the constitution. I have problem with Ododo, not Yaya Bello. It should Ododo that means what I have problem with, not Ododo. Thank you very much. Not Yaya Bello. It should Ododo.
Yes, I get that. Thank you very much, Mr. Robert. I appreciate your contribution. Hello.
Yeah, this is Sandra.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. It's Joshua calling from Lɪධᴇ.
All right.
See, Yaya Bello is lucky that he has a governor who is loyal to him. And this matter, I see Yaya Bello being capable of dragging this matter to eternity. But then it will affect his freedom, you understand me, if at least Ododo succeeds in bringing in another loyalist as governor. This is the way they will keep on protecting Yaya Bello. But then, it's just like a pattern. If at all we want justice for Yaya Bello, if the president cannot involve in this case, I think nobody will be able to arrest Yaya Bello because of the immunity of the governor. Imagine, okay, after Ododo now, there is another loyalist of Ododo who is ready to protect Yaya Bello, and which I think Yaya Bello will even work for, that one should be protected. There is no way EFCC will be able to arrest.
Hello?
Yeah, there is no way EFCC will be able to arrest Yaya Bello when Ododo is around. There is no way. They cannot force that arrest. So, and as to Edo election, I wish my party well. See, state politics is different from national politics. If you like, don't vote for 10. But then, Edo people will decide who they want to.
Shit. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Madam Sandra. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
I'm Alhaji Arakanu. I'm calling from Ife State.
Ife State. You're welcome, Alhaji Arakanu.
Yeah. I just want to wish Edo people the best. I pray for them. They should receive PDP. God willing, and they will see different. I was like he's a man. I like him. I say to me.
I'm with you, Alhaji.
Yeah. Hopefully the Edo people will continue voting for him, and they will see different, God willing. Because there was a time he called in the Iowa community where he supported them to give them land to cultivate whatever they want there. So very good man. I like him. Hopefully the PDP will return that seat. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. Yes, thank you very much, Alhaji Arakanu. I appreciate. All right. Time check right now is 9 o'clock, and you're on to Mainland 98.3 FM, and this is Mainland Focus. Taking messages now. We have here on WhatsApp. I will be back to the phone line in a bit. Just stay with us. I have here, good morning, Mainland FM. For Yaya Bello and EFCC. I don't have a name here. I may not be able to take that message completely. Please put your name and where you're calling or sending your messages from, rather, in your messages. Would appreciate that, please. Good morning, Father and Sandra. My name is Femi Ibitoye from Ayobo. Yaya Bello's juju is working. He raised one leg up so those to apprehend him could not see him. All right. I also have here Iman from Ikpaja. Nigeria is a big joke. How can a wanted person walk into your office and wasn't arrested? What message is EFCC passing to Nigerians? Also have here, please, which scene are they now in the current movie showing in the Nigerian Cinema Hall of Wonders? Have the Lokoja white magic lion that turned to white cat changed to another form again? The likes of Yahaya Bello and El Rufai, who claimed angelic characters during Buhari's era and proclaimed their support for him because of anti-corruption fight, should have been very bold to clear his name if he still has a name to be proud of. Let's see how far his magic powers will carry him. Steve Ofere from Ijaniki sharing that one on WhatsApp there. I also have here Michael from Alimosho. For Edo people, I have this Igbo adage for them. The reason a dog follows the big belly man is because he will empty his bowels anytime, either by vomiting or excretion. Trust and vote for the only big belly man amongst all the candidates for tomorrow. I don't know who the big belly man is or what. I don't know how that plays out here. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Michael, for sharing your thought. I also have here Awolo Christopher from Shogunle. On Edo election, Edo people should be very vigilant. The notion everything has been taken care of, I will deliver Edo, and the notorious reputation of INEC is enough for the Edo people to watch their back. On other issues, I align with one of your callers who used to say Nigerians have entered a one-chance vehicle. Unfortunate, and that's Awolo Christopher sharing that one from Shogunle here on WhatsApp. I also have here, good morning. My message for Edo people is that if what is going on in the country is okay by them, otherwise this is the time for them to use their voters card to protest so it can serve as a lesson to those in power. Oshodo Lawrence from Ajawo Estate. Forgive me, I hope I got that pronunciation correctly. Thank you. Wale Oguntokun from GRA Ikeja is saying good morning. I've always said that the oil business in Nigeria is as slippery as the oil itself. It's a case of the more you look, the less you understand. Until the president, who also doubles as the Minister of Petroleum, decides to ruffle the feathers of the management of NNPC and break the backbone of the oil mafia in Nigeria, we'll continue to have rising cost of fuel. Please enjoy your weekend. And that's Wale Oguntokun sharing that one. I also have here, just very quickly, this is Prince from Ojo, Alaba. When a man dies and buries himself by himself, one his hands must show up above the grave. This is strange. I think I'm lost here. That's Prince Leo. No, that's Prince from Ojo, Alaba. Yes, I got that. I also have here on WhatsApp on importation of, Just Man from Ushodi. Thank you very much. Good morning. We'll be back to the phone line now. 0913 60410. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yes.
My name is Samuel. I'm calling from K2
Samuel
concerning Yaya
Bello. Okay.
Yes. Concerning Yaya Bello.
Mm.
Well, In the same society, it's supposed to be an indictment on Nigeria, indictment on the government. But we don't no longer have that credibility. In a situation where somebody will come and tell the whole world that when you join APC, your sins are forgiven. In a situation where our president will tell the whole world in China that to justify the increment in the price of petroleum, that the running water we are enjoying as well as electricity stability come at a cost. Where are you enjoying? Madam? Are you enjoying running water in Nigeria? Yeah. So who will take that kind of government serious? So it should be an indictment. All that drama surrounding Bello arrest should be an indictment. But it's only when you are a man of integrity that some things should be considered an indictment on you. Second, on the issue of Edo poll, I wish PDP well, especially when they are parading a very credible and intelligent person. In a safe society, I don't expect people to vote for APC, but if APC wins, good luck. We have entered one chance. By the grace of God, Nigeria will be delivered one day. Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you very much, Mr. Samuel. I appreciate your contribution. All right. Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Yes.
My name is Ralph calling from Samlaita.
You're welcome.
Yeah. The issue of Yaya Bello is a show of shame to this country. Honestly speaking, it seems that there are some people that are untouchable in this country, or there are some tribe or some individuals that are untouchable. I remember some governors were arrested, handcuffed. Someone like Okorosha, former Naba State Governor Obiano, he couldn't escape. Okorosha, the EFCC went to his house, very easily enter and grab this man. Look at somebody who stay in EFCC office and then walk out, and then the EFCC come out and say they're looking for him. It's a very show of shame. And President knows about all these things. All this happening under his watch. Everything happening under the watch of Mr. President. They can't say anything. And it seems that Yaya Bello know much about this government, because I know he was very close to former President Buhari. They are very, very close. I remember how we normally declare public holidays for him. I think, and also, Tinubu started from where he stops. So they're all working together. They know what they're doing. In this case, nothing will come out of it. Nothing will come out of it. Let's watch and see. Good morning, and God bless you for giving the opportunity.
And you as well. Thank you, Mr. Ralph. I appreciate your contribution. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes.
Is that mainland radio?
Yes, correct.
Please, I want to
your name,
say something about Edo.
Your name?
My name is Ibrahim. I'm from Esako Central. Look, I was in Edo this year. I was in Edo. There's nothing in Edo. Go to the whole Benin, go to the whole Isha, go to the whole Afema. Emily is in Edo. Nothing there, Edo. They have to vote widely. 68 years now, nothing there, Edo. When the people will stay in this radio room, they say, this man do something. Nothing there, Edo. At all. Nothing. That is, I want to tell people in this world, nothing there, Edo.
All right.
That is my own.
Will you be going home to vote?
I cannot go home to vote.
Okay.
I cannot go home to vote. When they will vote them, they will not do something. They will come to radio. They will say they have done something.
But you need to do your part, Ibrahim. You need to do your part. You know.
Who's my part? They're not there, though. I was in Edo. I'm an Edo man.
All right.
They should vote widely.
Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate your contribution and your passionate plea.
How are you?
I'm well. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Okay. Now regard to Mr. Fuad. The name still in there as it is before. That's why. You see, the peaceful Nigeria, the patriotic Nigeria, we are praying for Edo people. I guess tomorrow, I'm appealing to the inec, to the judge, to all the political parties. I'm appealing to our authorities to stand back, be at Allah, 24/7, no sleeping, nothing. Those who want to foment trouble, there's no to Allah.
And tomorrow we don't want to fly to die. Doctors of human beings. But the number one thing that doctor of blood is to know better that after 8 years, soldier goes, soldier come back to kill me. They do people must vote right. They must vote out for their best candidate. And anybody that they emerge as the winner tomorrow is our candidate. Because we are not here to vote. Anybody they know that just vote in. Nobody to foment trouble. Anybody want to do that? Any party you belong, they should take you away. You are not free to raise supreme do. And finally, I was yesterday. This our EFCC chairman is to go to resignation letter to Mr. President that I'm tired. I want to go back home. The man is not capable anymore to hand that office. Somebody you are looking for, what damage with the governor. I will refund the governor if you want to interfere about to arrange the governor. So what are we talking about? Somebody twisted you. Wanted man. My God. If our position is afraid to ask this man, I will get an end with Mr. President because it's the right person to do the job now. If our position of authority, I will start that man, go back to your field, go and do farm work to free Nigeria.
Good morning, Prince Wise. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. 11 minutes past 9. This is Milan 98.3 FM. We have some messages on Facebook, so I'll just take them. I'll be back to the phone line a bit. We have here Basil Chika on Facebook is saying, Edo Governorship election, both military and EFCC have no business going there. They should focus on their primary duties after those politicians who are sitting on our stolen money and those people sponsoring terrorism. The 400 names are there gathering dust instead of this, beating around the bush, silencing and intimidating innocent Nigerian voters. Lastly, why does Tinubu delegate UN Assembly meeting to Shetima? I think is not what I'm thinking. I don't know what you're thinking. But Chika Bene from Trade Fair, thank you. And that's the message on Facebook. So doubtful, looking at the political gladiators' utterances and again for Bello and EFCC. I don't want to join my view with such a disgraceful saga because both parties, EFCC and Yahaya, know what to do according to our laws. And that's Leo Ozoma from Isolo on Facebook sharing that one. I also have Frederick Moka. Good morning. On the Edo elections, INEC always ever look committed and ready, but on the day things change, we hope for the best, free from any misgivings. Yeah, Bello. That is a comedy parody playing out. Government immunity can't prosecute under cover of a sitting governor. Comedy unfolding. We wait to see as it unfolds in the coming days and perhaps months on ending till he suddenly shows up sick with an ailment. Frederick Moka, thank you. I also have here Owen Nat is saying, as a nation that is filled with lots of potentials, it's embarrassing to see that we don't learn from past mistakes. This is the same electoral umpire with lots of questions unanswered from the last presidential election that are busy conducting governorship elections around the country, and we're expecting transparent outcome. As for Bello, this is our current reality. The laws are there for the common man only. Owen from Lagos sharing that one on Facebook there as well. I have here James Ogbona on Facebook. Sandra, I greet you exceptionally. Question 1. Why should the EFCC boss or any of the officials grant audience to Yahaya Bello when the man came with a convoy of a sitting governor? Question 2. Sandra, didn't you guys read the statement from the EFCC explaining what happened, that Yahaya Bello breached their constitution and protocol by coming with a sitting governor and convoy? I choose to believe this. Let's stop blaming EFCC, because if they had tried to seize him when he came there would have probably been a scuffle with the security attached to the governor, and then we would turn around to blame EFCC for not maintaining decorum or being civilized. On Edo Governorship elections tomorrow, let there be peace and let INEC and security men do the needful. James, and trying to play devil's advocate for EFCC there, I guess. I understand. It's all right. I also have here Aji White from our papa on Facebook. He's saying, good morning. My take this morning is Yahaya Bello is untouchable because he's a Bira man, proudly a Bira. As for Edo, I wish them well because Edo people know what they want. Aji White from our papa. I don't get that, but it's okay. You're welcome. Temitakwa Anatoye, still on Facebook, is saying it's unfortunate, and with the handwriting on the wall, tomorrow's Edo governorship election might turn violent because I don't know why security will make arrest of some PDP leaders amidst the election. If one of my guesses is correct, could the Edo election be among the reasons the president has suspended his trip to attend UNGA meeting? Is INEC transmitting results this time around using the game changer they promised Nigerians in 2023? On the issue of the former governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, that he visited EFCC only to show his face and left is laughable. Is this the country where the president has been traveling all over to woo investors? This administration is a joke. It's glaring that this administration is not ready to fight corruption. God bless Nigeria. And that's Temitakwa Anatoye from Jagemo community sharing that one on Facebook. Let's go back to the phone line. 0913-600410. Time check right now is 9:16.
People have been, talking about Edo election that people should go all out and vote. You see, I'm very pessimistic. In as much the same set of INEC officials will still be the one handling the election, because what took place a few months ago in Imo State, where we know that number one enemy of Imo is the governor, and at the end of the day, the prearranged results that they announced, in fact, they got me wondered that even the number of votes exceeded the number of the votes that the entire Imolite campaign doing this election. So it begins to wonder, is it the same man that the whole Imo people are raising voice against, that they came all out to vote for? Even when they went to Supreme Court to present all the evidence, the Supreme Court took the other side. So this Edo election, why am I afraid is that Edo, they don't give a hook when someone wants to rob them of their rights. And it might even result to causing and other, violence. So that is where my fear arises. Because so they will try to impose, on them who they don't want, and they might resist it, and it will result to a serious issue. So the issue of Bello, it has become a party thing in Nigeria. We don't need to, get pissed off about the unfolding event that has to do with that Bello issue. It has become a norm in this part of the world, and we are just holding hands and watching, just like comment Joe said some time ago that few people are just tormenting the entire millions of Nigeria and we can do nothing. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. James. I appreciate your contribution. Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, man. Well done work, man.
Thank you very much.
Yes, man. Please, Matthew, calling from Anthony.
Okay.
Please, concerning... What?
Hello?
Man, can you hear me?
Well, we lost you for a few seconds there. Concerning what? Please come again.
Yes, concerning Yahaya Bello and EFCC, what I see there is Nigeria is a comedy. Why politicians are comedians? Madam, what I see there is Yahaya Bello will not go to that office. They just don't want to use that one to cover it. Yahaya Bello doesn't go there. Yahaya Bello will only spend money to those people. Why we do here all this? Yahaya Bello never complete the money to them. When we complete the money, we will not hear this matter again. They will close this matter. Yahaya Bello no go. The half person they have they declare wanted will go there. They will not arrest. That is what I see them, madam. That's my contribution.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Matthew. Yes, I appreciate it. Hello?
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 Hello, Sandra.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Alajisoba. You see, I just want to say something on this, our democracy, something. Fine. Election of Edo is coming tomorrow. You can now see what is going on. A son of the soil just spoke with you now. He said from Africa or Akoma or whatever. Said nothing is happening. You see, Nigeria, Nigerians were we're in a bondage in the hand of this politician. The moment they got there, I'll give them whatever. But tell me what is going to be the result of this, the election.
to the citizenry of the state? Nothing. See, that's why I said this democracy, we just have to, Nigeria has to rethink whether it's paying us or not. Apart from, it's happening everywhere, in the federal level, in the state level. Me, I don't see anything in this democracy. You understand? It's democracy for the airline, not for the citizenry. Now, you see, there's no middleman now. It's only the vulnerable and the rich. That's the position. So Nigeria, I'm just advising, we should rethink ourselves. We should research it on this issue of democracy. On the issue of, the ex-governor of Kogi State. If you can't, don't you think it's a shame? The current governor of the state, he knows the gravity of offense this man committed. You follow him down, and you are the current governor of that particular state. That is why, Sandra, if you hold your passport, you are going to outside this country. They look at you with your passport, this passport, they downgrade you. You understand? You see, the world is looking at us. You see, they are looking at what is happening in Nigeria. That's why you see the way they embarrass Nigerians everywhere. Well, on the issue of a United Nations meeting, and not that the president is not going, so he said it, please, we are appealing to Mr. President. The kind of front and back that is happening in NNPC, we don't want. Now they say they have imported fuel. You see, all the work NNPC is doing is to frustrate Dangote. Dangote now say with the fuel they've imported, it's a bad fuel compared with Dangote. Mr. President, please, you are there to serve us. Save us from this calamity, from this oppression of NNPCL. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate Alaji Suber. This is Mainland 98.3 FM, and the conversation on the table this morning is Edo Governorship. What are your thoughts? And also the EFCC Yahya Bello saga. What do you think? Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes.
Yeah, my name is Bolaji from Ijoko.
You're welcome.
Thunder. In fact, I spoke with you yesterday that this is a comic country. Baba Salah will be rolling in his grave. Honestly, look at the time Yahya Bello showed up, and some people called the other time in the respect of Agiro when he was wanted from by the police that he should go and answer. That is law. If he knows that he has nothing to hide. But Yahya Bello has been hiding for 5 months now. And he later showed up, and nobody arrested him. Is that not Baba Salah issue? Baba Salah has not even played any comic thing. We are just seeing the Alawada carry now. So thank you very much. Please help me to tell the Quadrado to repair Joku Agbado Road. We are suffering now. Please, thank you very much.
Nice. Thank you very much. Appreciate your contribution as well. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning, Suga.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, my name is Mazuga.
Mazi.
Okay. Yes. Can you hear me?
Mazi what? I didn't get the name, please.
Mazi.
Okay, all right. I can hear you.
Yeah, thank you. You see, people are talking about Kogi governor, former governor, corruption, this and that. We are not corrupt for this country. Even people that are working for government, everybody, business people, traders, everybody is corrupt, workers. So what we do in this country, there is no need of fighting this corruption because it's not going to take us anywhere. It's just kind of playing. So I want a kind of a strong government, a strong man who is in the government today. All you need to do, he too self cannot say, I'm too clean. All you need to do is to bring Nigeria together and let everybody forgive it. Let us start united new Nigeria. It's very, very important. So that if you messed up, then we can pay with your life. Anything we can use to pay. You understand? Because as it is now, who are you going to fight? Everybody in Nigeria, but every home, everywhere is corrupt now. So I want a question whereby we can make Nigeria to work by stopping anybody, whether it's criminal or thief or anybody, nobody, all of them is our children, is our fathers, our mothers. Now them they are corrupt people. All I want them to do is for you to calm down. None of us will steal again. Steal no more. You need to call it Ogalaga Mozambique. Let new life start. That is Oscar Glenama. Then Kiruka. Our future is too bright. But if you keep fighting, you cannot get it right. Okay? Because fight will not help any country. It's the only forgiveness you have. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazude. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for joining the conversation. Hello, good morning. Hello?
Good morning. Yeah, this is Emmanuel.
Yes, good morning.
This is Emmanuel calling from Oshodi. Good morning.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Well, my straight and simple contribution to the whole matter is first, concerning Dangote. Dangote is being compensated after having compromised. That is my opinion, because it was not. Dangote is being compromised, he's being compensated. He has betrayed Nigeria.
Hello,
and
Mr.
as
Emmanuel,
a businessman, yes.
We're not even discussing Dangote this morning.
No, we're talking about the refinery.
No, that's not what we're talking about.
All right, let us talk about the
we're talking about the Edo polls and the EFCC Bello, situation.
EFCC Bello.
Yeah.
EFCC Bello. Now, as regarding EFCC Bello, well, you cannot say he didn't use some black power, as a matter of fact, because if the man came in the convoy of the governor or not, he's supposed to be arrested. But if you say, I think he's an inferior man, you cannot tell me, he does not have this is Africa. You understand? Our affair, actually, whatever, everything is still there. Active. So if you are able to relate, but nevertheless, if the EFCC man, were strong enough, arresting Yaya Bello should have been very, very simple. But why would you want him to leave your office before you now arrest him? It goes on two sides. He could have used whatever, whether he came in the convoy of the governor or not, you're supposed to arrest him. But if some black powers are involved, you never can say no. All these things are still my sister. Let us not use English to cascade you.
Thank you, Mr. Emmanuel. I appreciate your contribution. We have gone deep on that one. The African roots, eh? All right, that's a wrap for calls. We can't take any more phone calls. We're running out of time. We'll just wrap things up with a few messages that we have. I have here on WhatsApp. Good morning. This is Peter from Ikeja saying, for Yaya Bello and EFCC, does it mean that Governor Ododo's immunity covers Yaya Bello, who is an ex-governor? Is Nigeria not a huge joke? This is an APC game. At the end, Yaya Bello's case won't see justice. It's a big shame to the EFCC chairman. And that's Peter from Ikeja sharing that one there. I also have here, good morning. We should not forget that when Yaya Bello was coming back for second term in office, a PDP woman leader was locked inside a house, set ablaze by because the woman leader insisted that there won't be any rigging in her ward. The culprit was arrested, but because APC was the ruling party at the federal level, the people were released and nothing has happened till date. Because APC is still in power, nothing will happen to Yaya Bello. And that's Ifedayo from Bagada with his own theory there. And then we also have here, and then we also have here, good morning. The appearance of Yaya Bello at EFCC office is another episode for APC to entertain Nigerians as well. On Edo, I'm calling on Edo people to reject APC. They have cost Nigerians a lot of... It's all right. Chris Ojugbeli from Ikeja sharing that one on WhatsApp. We also have quite a number of messages here on Facebook as well. I'll just take this one. Adedayo Samson Adewumi saying the issue of Yaya Bello is gradually becoming the more you see, the more confused you become. EFCC is playing on our intelligence. Yaya Bello visited your office, you didn't arrest him, and later in the day you declared him wanted. How do you rationalize this? And that's the message that we have on Facebook. And that's a wrap for today on Mainland Focus on Mainland 98.3 FM. Of course, Okoyemi Akinode will be in the Situation Room by 4 p.m. Said Fouad and his League of Analysts will be on Political Roundtable on Sunday by 6 p.m. So further discuss coming your way from this dial on Mainland 98.3 FM. My name still remains Omobola Sandra. The Morning Express continues shortly.